My name is Elizabeth Ferty and I'm the Director of Programming for P&I's World Pension Summit 2020. Today I am with Luc Olivier from the LFDE, and he is the Fund Manager of Échiquier Positive Impact Europe. Hi Luc, how are you doing?
Hi Liz, thank you very much. This is an absolute pleasure to be here. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right. So I've got a couple of questions for you. What are you looking forward to the most discussing at World Pension Summit this year?
Well, I think the World Pension Summit is for us a great opportunity to present the thoroughness of our methodology. And I think as well, this is really an opportunity to share with other professionals in our sector, from which we can really learn different perspectives on our key topics, such as impact investing.
Fantastic. And what do you think is going to be the biggest topic that we discuss in 2020?
Well, definitely the crisis we're facing today with COVID-19 would be a major topic. And I think we can come back to that. But I think also broad long-term considerations such as climate change are really going to be a real topic today.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And you mentioned, well, you're an impact investing fund manager. How does impact investing work in listed equities? Because we often only hear about it in the private equity or other kind of non-listed equity space. How does it work for listed equities?
Yeah, that's a great question. You know, at LFDE, we are pioneer in impact investing for listed equities, sorry. And we launched in 2017 our positive impact investment strategy based on the UN SDGs, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And I think for us, there is a key difference between impact investing on the private equity side, as you said, that was really the beginning of impact investing, and on the listed equities area. To be really more specific, for us, impact investing is an investment that seeks at the same time financial performance, which is really important, and positive impact for all the stakeholders. And we base our approach on three pillars, and this is really what we're seeing in the listed equity space today. The first pillar would be intentionality. So as a fund manager, I have the intention to generate positive social and/or environmental impacts. So basically, it means that I integrate within my investment process a selection of companies based on their level of impact. Secondly, the second pillar is measurability. So here it's really my ability to measure that positive or negative impact, could be possible as well, of the businesses. And at LFDE, for instance, we publish a monthly report on which you can find impact snapshots of companies, but also an annual report that includes a really deep dive on each contributions made by our invested companies. And the third pillar, which is called additionality, and for listed equity, actually, we prefer to talk more about contribution than additionality, because here, as we're working on the secondary market, we are more looking at different tools such as shareholder engagement. I would say that bringing those three pillars together, it's really the key of impact investing for listed equities.
Right, got really interesting. And so how do you see impact investing developing over the short, medium and the longer term within institutional investment?
Well, I think in the short term, we will continue to see impact investing as a niche. This is, I mean, really a small portion of the overall investment market, but I think the past growth rate we have seen, so triple to double digits, will not decelerate at all, quite the opposite. It will becoming something that will continue to grow at very rapid pace. And when I look in the long term, medium to long term, what I perceive in my perspective is that I think we will see the same trend as ESG investing. I think that impact investing will become a standard. I'm talking about long term, but really becoming a standard, and will be divided into two families. The first one would be like ESG integration, actually, kind of impact or SDG integration, meaning that many asset managers will integrate ex post information regarding SDGs, so Sustainable Development Goals, or another impact framework within their reporting. And the other family, and this is really what I talked about in your previous question, is that we will see here really those three pillars maintained within the investment process. And here, a real intention of asset managers to create positive impact with listed equities, becoming a standard in the long term.
Great, fantastic. Well, this has been really interesting. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to continuing the debate at World Pension Summit 2020. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Liz.